Good morning, students. I welcome you all in today's online class. So, students, already we have completed two chapters in geography, that is chapter 1 and 2, and in history, one chapter already it is completed. And today we will start a new chapter in history, that is chapter 9, and the name of the chapter is The Life of Early Man. You are not early man, you are the modern form of human beings. We have to read about the early man, their lifestyle, and also what type of things they were using, where were they living, what type of activities they were doing, etc. We have to find out in this chapter. So today students will discuss about the things that who are called as early men. Are you early man? I have told no, you are not early man. I am also not early man. And also we have to find out what are the differences between early man and modern man. That means you and the early man. Differences present, so many differences in lifestyle, in food habit, in their houses different, their activities was different. That type of differences present. The life of early man. Also we have to read here what type of life, and also that is the first mankind originated from which place. That is from Africa, but not sure, but we are guessing that is from Africa. The first mankind originated in Africa. And now the question that whatever the things we will read in this chapter, that is about the early man, that means past. So whenever we are reading about the past, we need, that is what, source of information, because we were not there. So how can you get the information? That is with the help of sources. So there are so many sources present, we have to find out them. Next, that is we have to read in this chapter stone tools. They were using different type of stone tools for their different type of needs. And also we have to read about stone age. It is one type of time in the life of early man when they were using stone tools. That's why it is called as stone age. And stone age is of three types: Paleolithic age or old stone age, second one is Mesolithic age or middle stone age, and third one is Neolithic age or new stone age. So this is these are the topics we have to discuss today. First of all, early men. Who are called as early men? Early men means they are the forefathers. They were forefathers of the current figure of human race. Their lifestyle was very simple. They were using natural products. Natural products means the products which are made by nature, which are collected from nature. They were unknown about languages to speak. At that time they were not knowing about the languages. Now we are talking with the help of our mother tongue. That means it may be Hindi, it may be that is different type, Marathi, Punjabi, Oriya, different type of mother tongues are there, that is languages are there to speak. But that time there was no such type of languages. They were naked or wearing leaves, bark or skin. That means in the beginning they were naked, but gradually they used which thing, leaves and skin or bark of bark to wear. So early men means forefathers. Remember this thing. Their lifestyle was totally different from us. So let us find out what type of differences. Early men means forefathers of the current figure of human race, but modern men means current figure of human race. You can see here the difference. Early men and modern men, the difference. Second number, simple lifestyle. Their lifestyle was very simple, but modern men lifestyle is very complex. Third number, they were mainly using natural products. The products which are made by nature, like fruits they were eating. They were using branches of tree to make their houses. Now if you compare with the modern men, we are using what? Natural as well as man-made things. Natural means we are also eating fruit, but now we are also eating different type of food which are made by or invented by our knowledge. And also we are making our houses not by the branches of tree, we are now using, that is rod, we are using cement, we are using brick. That means what? That is totally artificial or man-made things, so that is also different. Next, that is slow when moving. That means at that time there was no that is transportation, that means buses, cars, four-wheelers, two-wheelers, that type of things were not there. That's why when they were moving from one place to another place, they were walking, or they were that is going with the help of animal. That's why that was slow. But now that is what, our moving is very fast. Modern man's movement is very fast. We have helicopter, we have aeroplane, we have also metro rail, so our movement is very fast. Next, that is fifth number, no use of language. I have already told there was no use of language. They were not knowing about how to speak with the help of language. But now we have so many types of language. One person can speak in different types of language. That is also the difference. Next, that is the life of early men. Already we discussed, their lifestyle was very simple. They were living in caves or maybe temporary houses, and houses were made by which thing? Branches of tree and leaves of trees. No use of cement, no use of bricks, no use of iron rod. That type of things were not there, because they are early men. They were naked or wearing leaves, already I have told, or leaves or bark of the trees or skin of animals. They were food gatherers. Food gatherers means going to the forest, collecting the fruits or collecting the different type of things which are available in forest, and then they are coming. Or maybe hunters, hunting animals. Then they were using stone tools, that means tools which are made by stone, and also later came to know about agricultural activity. But in the gradually they came to know about which thing? Agricultural activities also, but that was not so developed. Next, place of origin of mankind. So I have already told, we exactly don't know that where the first mankind was originated, but we are guessing it is Africa. Now the question, why it is Africa? Because all are that is thinking Africa at that time was associated with favorable climatic condition. At that time in Africa there was favorable climatic condition. Favorable means ideal, suitable to live, suitable to that is do our different type of activities. Now you can ask that if we were in Africa, now how can we move to other continents? That is due to the different type of wandering. We wanted to know the world, we wanted to search different type of things. That's why the people, the mankind moved from, that is Africa to Asia, Africa to Europe, Africa to America, etc. Next, that is sources of information. I have told that whatever the things we want to know about the past, we need a source of information. So who are the sources? Three things mainly. Remains of objects. Take a look in this first picture, that so many objects are there. These were used by the early men, and this is the example that they were using stones to make their tools, make their objects. It is one source of information. Tools also, this is the different type of stone tools present. They were using for protecting themselves from the animal, and also that is for different type of activities. And third one is very interesting, fossils. It is not any type of living animal, it is not the living fish, it is the dead body of the fish. Dead body means it is just one imprint of the dead body. That means their dead body shape is created here. One dead body of the fish was there in the beginning, but gradually the dead body was decomposed. It is already destroyed, but shape of the fish dead body remains. It is called as fossil. This is also the help that animal, what type of animal was there, etc. also we can guess. That we can also, with the help of fossil, you can come to know about the dinosaur also. That is the importance of fossil. Now come to the next, stone age. Which age is called a stone age? Here very simple thing, the age or the time when the early man was using different type of stone tools to protect themselves, for hunting, for crop cultivation, etc. That is called a stone age. The age or the time when stones were used to make tools for different type of activities. Next, that is phases of the stone age. I have already told in the beginning, stone age is of three types. One, that is Paleolithic age or old stone age, and the word paleo means what? Old, and lithic means stone. The word lithic is derived from the word lithos. Lithos means rock or stone. So Paleolithic means old stone age, because the word paleo means old. And Mesolithic age, meso means middle, that's why Mesolithic age is also called as middle stone age. And Neolithic age, neo means new, that's why Neolithic age is also called as new stone age. So students, that's all for today. So we have discussed today, that is who is called as early man, what is the difference between early man and the modern man, and also we discussed about that is source of information, from where we have gathered the information about the early man, what was the place of origin of that is mankind, originated from which place, that is Africa, I have told. Then gradually we have shifted to different type of places. It may be America, USA, or sorry, it may be Asia, it may be that is Europe. Due to our different type of search, due to different type of curiosity, that's why we have shifted ourselves from in different places. And also we read what is stone age and how many phases of stone age. So that's all for today. If you have any query till now, if you have any doubt, or if you have got any new information related to today's topic, today's discussion, so put up the query and I will try to solve your problem. So thank you. Next day we will discuss the other things related to the stone age. Thanks.